What's up, guys? I'm back. It's me. It's your buddy Gorshimus. I'm here again after I don't know, like 2-3 weeks, whatever. I'm gonna play Pokemon Ranger, like I was talking about.
You're not live yet.
Sure I am. I started streaming.
No, he's
So,
live.
I'm here with my good buddies Starmist and King the Meat.
Yeah, you're right. The stream does look horrible.
Yeah, no,
Holy shit, this is one of the worst ones yet.
This is the best stream overlay that we have maybe ever seen in the land of the Gort Chads. Alright? You know, in the Hall of the Mountain King,
Yeah.
we're like 800 feet below that. We're like fucking bowels of hell. Alright. Ooh, look, you can see where I'm touching. Ooh, creepy. Actually, that's like above the screen. Whatever. First, guys, we're gonna check out the options. That took a little bit. We're gonna set that to fast. Guys, this isn't working so well. Guys, why isn't this working? Guys, why isn't this working?
Is there something up with your drawing tablet, or is it just the emulator? Not
I think it might be the emulator.
So not based.
That's true.
But so cring.
Your desire to help people in need. You have the qualifications to become a Pokemon.
Literally
Here's
me.
that,
Invitation.
folks. We can do it.
Literally me.
Your strong motivation to become a Pokemon Ranger. How you live in harmony with Pokemon and strive to protect nature every day. How you selflessly go to the help of those in need. How you've trained and built your body to become a ranger. All this I've come to understand and appreciate from the 7 letters you've sent me. I would like to meet you. I want to see for myself if you really are worthy of becoming a ranger. I will be waiting for you in Fall City next Sunday. You'll find enclosed a ticket for the ferry to Fall City and an official Pokemon Ranger uniform. Wear it and wait for me in the harbor. Put a little red rose in your lapel. With that uniform on, I won't have any trouble spotting you. I look forward to seeing you. Best regards, Spencer. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Boy!
He
I'm
read
a
the
boy.
7 fucking letters you sent them, and he can't figure that out. and he can't put
That's
that
not.
together.
That's
He can't, like,
no.
all
That's
that.
not. That's not Spencer asking me. That's you know. It's a spiritual question. Holy shit! We need to go back to. Nope. Hang on, guys. I will play this at the smaller ratio. All right. Window size 2 times.
It really is that dire.
Uh-huh. Things are so fucking dire all the time for Gort Chads, but you know, that's why we're Gort Chads. Alright.
That's just how it be.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. It's Fall City. Fall City. Whoa, hold up. There's no need to get so
Fall
excited.
City.
Fall City isn't gonna run away on us or anything. Alright, guys, I'm so fucking ready.
Or will it?
Is my controller set up to work? No, it fucking isn't. Guys, I'm the worst ever. We're playing this totally touchscreen. I'm so confused. Why am I walking? Why is it reading this is clicking? Guys, what the fuck's going on here?
You'll figure it out.
This is the Lapras guy. Look, he says he's the Lapras guy. I remembered. The blue sea. Hang on. Why is this reading everything as a tap?
Holy shit, it's a good ass lapper spread actually.
Oh yeah, it is. Hang on, guys. Let's see.
It's never been more desperate for Gord.
Shirt. I'm pretty sure there have been worse moments for me, guys. Let's be honest now, okay? I'm gonna Google real quick. Desmume. So, by the way, let's talk about this. Desmume, right? It's definitely DSMU me, right? Right? Because it's capital D, lowercase e, so D, capital S, S, M-U, like emulator, and then me, M-E.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm one of the only people who's, like, tried to piece that together.
Yeah,
Most
that
people just
way.
say Desmume, but I think it's DSMU.
I thought people just pronounced it like Desum. No, not that.
Desmume.
Desmumi.
Okay, so Desmume. Tablet, always reading presses. Registering tablet clicks is press and hold. You will need to hunt through the driver settings. Oh god.
The
code
hunt
that
begins.
Guys, here's the question, right? How quickly can I install Melon DS? Alright? That's the question we're gonna ask today, guys.
You know, like preemptively, I was gonna ask, are you planning on fucking like Undismimi or fucking Melon? Because Melon is significantly better.
Guys, I know I have my Melon set up like on the old computer, but I don't know where it is. Because I know I need the stuff that I ripped from my console for that.
You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out, guys. I can always figure it out. Let's just let the game play itself in the meantime. All right.
You can look at these nice DS era waves.
Pretty great.
GIF.
Look, man, you there? Yes, you, youngster. All right. Why can't I find Melon DS?
It might be over.
That's true.
Is this it for Gort?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually. Yes, and.
Oh. And what?
Yes, and.
Sorry, Gort Dads. It's never been this over.
Gort Bros. It's always
Gort Bros.
over. We're always
This is
winning.
it.
This is it for Gort Chats.
It's so ogre.
You said that
Okay.
a little too joyfully.
So, let's get this straight, right? I played this game. I played Kirby with Froggo sometime last year, and I got Melon set up for that. And I think Melon is on my desktop somewhere, but I don't see it anywhere. I see DSMU.
Hey.
Let's see, config. Firmware settings. Nope. Don't think that's it. Config. Control config. Kill stylus off screen. I mean, that might be enough. But
Oh, that Kirby.
oh, that seems to have really. Oh, now I'm just confused with me. I can also walk using the control pad. I'm from the touch generation. All right, keep that to yourself, man. All right, guys, let's get this. Okay, let's get this bread. Okay. Quickest fucking Melon DS install ever. Let's do this. Let's be honest with ourselves, guys. Am I the best streamer ever?
Is Gort the most
I said be
powerful
honest.
streamer on the website?
I didn't say most powerful. I said best.
I cannot agree to that logic.
Why not?
Seems like
Why not?
Gort has a bit
No.
of an ego.
Wait a second, guys. Melon DS, you don't have to go through all the bullshit anymore. One second. We're so fucking back. We're so back.
What do you mean you're from the touch generation?
Guys, look, it's back. We're back. It's not over, guys.
Is it not? Things are looking pretty desperate.
I can't hear you. Guys, look, we're back. Guys, look. I hope this works. Oh my god, guys, it actually works. I need to lower this, guys. I'm literally dying. I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Gort's hearing is going.
Alright, it's all worth it, though. Alright, guys. Which window theme should we use? This is very important. I'm partial to the
This-
default blue, but I also like this blocky one. And then polka dots are cool. That one not so much. I think it's down to blue or polka dots. What are we thinking, guys?
I'm at 144p.
You're at 144p, and so is your audio. Gang, what are we thinking? Blue or polka dots?
Wait, it's that.
I hear polka dots. Holy shit, that's ugly. Guys, we're going back to blue.
Okay, I don't think I can watch this stream right now and play this game.
Respect, you're cutting out. Alright, guys. Your desire to help people in need. You have the qualifications to become a Pokemon Ranger. Invitation. Your strong motivation to become a Pokemon Ranger. How you live in harmony with Pokemon. Strive to protect nature every day. How you selflessly go to the help of those in need. How you've trained and built your body to become a ranger. All this I've come to understand and appreciate from the 7 letters you've sent me. I would like to meet you. I want to see for myself if you really are worthy of becoming a ranger. I will be waiting for you in Fall City next Sunday. You'll find enclosed a ticket for the ferry to Fall City and an official Pokemon Ranger uniform. Wear it and wait for me in the harbor. Wear a rose in your lapel. With that uniform on, I won't have any trouble spotting you. I look forward to seeing you. Best regards, Spencer. Alright, are you a boy or are you a girl? I know which one I am. Let's go. I passed the test. Officially a dub for Gorchad's, yeah.
Officially.
Officially. Alrighty. Alrighty, it's Fall City, Fall City. What about Shell City? Don't you think, my guys? Alrighty. I forgot how Lunic just walks around. It's so good. You know, I'm from the touch generation. Alright, cool, we're done with that. Guys, look, it's Snorlax. Snorlax is asleep. Nothing seems to awaken it. Oh, hi! Hi, Ranger. There's something hiding behind this crate. If it's an Ekans, I'm gonna faint! Long, squirmy things scare me silly. Hurry, touch it and see. Look! It's a Pikachu! Oh, Pikachu ran away. It was a Minun that was hiding?
It was just a Minun.
I thought that was a Pikachu. Excuse me,
That's a
but are
weird-
you one of those Pokemon Ranger people? You do that thing for me?
Maybe it's one of those
Loopy
shiny
thing.
Pikachus.
Could be. Pika Blue, I get it. Welcome to Fall City. The Joy Clock Tower. That's how I have to be for work. I love all the people insulting you. Or insulting me, I guess, and saying like, "Oh, you don't look like you don't look like a ranger." Alrighty.
The video quality isn't that good, Gord.
I think my video quality is fine. I think it's your end.
I don't have it on one. I have it on 360, 480.
Bingle Bros. Krabby Bros. Lady Bros. Hey there. Are you waiting to see someone? I have to check out the tourist center again. Let's see. Talk to this fellow. Traveling with my wife. I wonder how many years it's been. Ow. Oh, look, a map. Can I interact with this? Quite big when you look at it this way. No, I can't. Alrighty. There we go. There's Spencer. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. You're the letter writer, right? He doesn't know my name. This fucking jerk forgot my name. The uniform I sent you. A little on the big side? Well, I guess it's not that big a concern. It's good to see you finally. I enjoyed exchanging letters with you. Thanks for reminding me of what it was like to be young. Alright. So yeah, there's 4 cities in Fior. You got Fall City, Ringtown, Summerland or something, and then the mountain area. I don't know, I didn't read those. It's been a while. Holy cow, did you hear that cry? It came from over there. Oh, look, it's a Houndoom? Houndoom. Houndour is the little one. This doesn't look good. That Houndoom appears to be highly agitated. The Minun pulled a prank on the dog. Isn't this just like such a silly IP world? Like, you've got like these giant animals that run around. Alright. Capture the Minun for me.
You can do it, Gord. I believe in you.
I received the capture styler. It's like a dream come true. It's fantastic that you received the capture styler, but you don't have any idea how to use it. Look, it's Spencer.
Hi, Spencer.
I'm going to explain how a capture works. Just pay attention to me. Alright, we get to watch a tutorial now. You can draw a line on the touchscreen. I'm so jealous of this like near perfect circle that it makes. I want to make one of those. This is like such a simple idea for a game, but it's so fun. Oh no, I failed. See, one of the things that's a lot of fun, a strategy for later in the game, is that because the Pokemon will like launch up into the air, like, it stops them from attacking. If you, if you haven't fully captured them, but you have a couple of loops on them, it pauses them, and that can open up a chance to circle others. Oh no! He took 3 damage. Oh no, he took another 3 damage. Put another way, it's game over.
Yeah, you just died right then and there.
Uh-huh. Story of my life, man. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bonus XP system. Alrighty. Okay, that's a successful capture. Alright. Now I get to catch Pikachu. It's a wild Pikachu.
Oh no, poor thing.
What's up? What's up? What's up? West side, west side, west side.
Poor thing.
Capture complete. Yeah.
They have to do it like that.
Well, that was a bit of excitement I didn't count on.
You captured him at like 3 seconds flat. Very impressive.
Thank you, thank you. Goodbye, Pikachu.
Your eyes are a little bloodshot, actually.
It's not just my eyes. Well, it looks like this Minun has taken a liking to you.
Maybe it fears your power. Jeez.
Goodbye, Minun. Whoops, I almost forgot. I've got to confer this certificate. I've got to confer this certificate on you. Ready. But forget the test. There's no reason at all why you shouldn't be certified as a ranger. Wow. Look at my fucked up portrait. Look at my eyes. Messed up. Ranger's Pledge. I hereby pledge to come to the aid of those in need and to safeguard nature to the best of my ability as a Pokemon Ranger. Always with pride and courage in my heart. Alright, what's my name? What's my name? I don't know what my name is.
I thought you always knew what your name was. Like, what else could it be?
I'm gonna go by Gordy.
That's close.
Your name is Gordy? Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, if you say so.
Look, I got a Ranger stamp. It's like Team Rocket. Congratulations, Gordy. You are now a genuine, full-fledged Pokemon Ranger. Having said that, you're also a complete rookie ranger who doesn't know left from right yet. You need to gain experience above all. There's no time to waste. First, we need to wing across the deep blue sky to Ringtown. Oops, let me just step inside you real quick. Hey look, it's Pikachu again. Look, it's the Pokemon Ranger area. Look.
It's the big world.
Wow. I want to be the Pokemon Ranger.
I can't believe that's it.
Off to Ringtown.
You went up that high only just to go.
Uh-huh.
Just to cross some woods.
Yes. It's called a fisheye lens, okay? This Minun followed us here? Hey, look, if I'd been born a girl, that would have been me.
Wow.
Maybe it's intimidated being in an unfamiliar environment. I think it will come back here on its own later. We should return it to its natural habitat then. Welcome back, leader. Been a lot of dialogue. Oh, hi, are you not the rookie prospect? This is Gordy, who became a Pokemon Ranger. Welcome. This is my partner, Pokemon Pikachu. I saw that you had a blue Pikachu earlier. Mine is red. This building is Ringtown Ranger's base. Come on, let's go in. That red Pikachu just ran into a wall. Yes, the best character.
Slowpoke?
No, Murph. Oh, yeah. Yep, I heard you were coming. You're the letter writer, aren't you? Yep, I got to read them too. You sure know how to express yourself. Oh, yeah, my name's Murph. You can just call me Murph, okay? I've been a ranger for, 3 years now. But my ranger rank hasn't gone up all that much.
No.
Oh, yeah. That ranger
Poor
rank
guy.
thing, it's really tough. Oh, yeah. This is my partner, Slowpoke. It's the faster of us two. Glad to meet you. I love his Slowpoke.
Just like less than base 20 speed or something.
I love his Slowpoke. Just look at it.
It's great.
All right. Will everyone gather, please? This is the team. God, this is Ringtown's Ranger base.
Party.
Uh-huh. Gordy, you're a member of this base starting today. That said, for me to recognize you as a fully qualified ranger, you still have quite a ways to go. There's a mountain of things you have to learn from here on out. Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, the look in your eyes tells the tale. Your skill level aside, you're a real ranger in spirit. As compatriots in Ringtown, let's all work together to the best of our ability. There we go. Good job, Murph.
You did it, Murray.
Look, it's Larry! Like Larry from Ace Attorney.
Really?
My precious Pokemon ran off to the Lyra Forest. I was assigned a mission.
You got it.
Whoa. Don't be afraid of failure, leader. You've got to be. Failure's no good. You've got to be afraid of failing. You sure it's okay asking this rookie guy to handle the mission? There's nothing to be worried about. The Lyra Forest is right outside Ringtown. Alrighty. Well, isn't this just dandy? I asked the leader because
I can't
he's
wait for
the
the
most
twist where you
trustworthy
really fuck up this job.
Excuse you. You saw how I captured that blue Pikachu.
Yeah, it was it looked very dangerous. As in, you were the danger, not the Pikachu.
Look, I turned on my styler. Holy shit, 4 HP. This menu's so freaking cool. Let's look at the map. The map. Look, we're in Ringtown. And then over here's Fall City. And then, you know, that's the island where summer whatever is, and there's a mountain place. Okay, good.
Is the map really that small, or is it to extent, or is it?
Yeah,
extend?
it's a small area.
Hmm.
Well, honestly. Hello, Rookie Ranger. I'm very pleased to meet you. I will be right here to recharge your styler whenever you need help. I like the fact that this lady clearly doesn't have legs, based on how she's outlined. See how the green bar is like underneath her
Yeah.
torso? Yeah. I'm gonna make a save so I don't have to sit through that. You like to record your activities on your styler?
Man, this styler's got everything. You can.
Save.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Back.
There's another trainer. Another ranger. Okay.
Watch
Actually,
the video.
Look at this guy. He's a Dragonite Ranger. And he operates the Dragonite bus. Oh, yeah. You can't do this for a while. Look, it's a Dragonite. Arrgh. Look, it's a Firo. Neither Sphero has an aggressive nature. So you'll note on the top screen the numbers 5, 6, and 7. I'm only able to have up to 4 Pokemon right now. That doesn't
But you'll be
include
able
my
to have
Pikachu
7
though.
soon? That's weird.
By the end of the game. This is Ringtown, but this whole region, including cities, mountains, the sea, and everything, is called Fiora. Alright. Holy shit, it's an old guy. I think one of the cool things about this game is you can go into basically every single house and every apartment. I think all the Pokemon Ranger games are like that. I really like it. I think that's really great.
Oh yeah, there are
Look, an
just
old
some
lady.
houses in like the regular Pokemon games that just don't have doors.
Especially more recently, yeah.
Yeah, a feature that's been completely absent in the newer games.
That guy is called Hulking Guy.
Hulk
Very
Brothers
big
is
fella.
it.
Gordy, are you feeling nervous about your very first mission? Girls are icky. No, I'm sorry, it's International Women's Month.
Is it?
Yeah. Don't
Oh,
fear
it's a month.
failure.
I thought it was
Rookie
just a
mission.
day.
Wow,
Okay.
okay, man.
I didn't
Okay.
know. I was
Ready to
just saying,
begin your rookie mission? Alright. I gotta rescue Larry's missing Pokemon.
I forgot his name's fucking spelt like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Alright. He doesn't know what his Pokemon is. I don't think you should pay too much to Larry's description. Guys, look, it's Chikorita!
Now, do you know what his Pokemon is?
Oh, you gotta catch it. It's shaped like a green potato.
Okay, third
It's more of
tries
a
to jump.
bean. Holy shit! When you get going, you get going.
Yeah, what's up? Aside. Good capture. I'm gonna catch another one. Just because.
You're just gonna get 4 Chikoritas.
Maybe I love Chikorita.
The Capture Complete music is like a permanent fixture in my brain.
Me too. I mean, this forest theme is a permanent fixture in my brain. Blah, 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 you know? Alright, Zigzagoon is actually kind of hard to capture. Because you really gotta wait for it to come to a standstill. It's moving quickly because it zigzags so aggressively, it's really hard to keep it around it.
That's why it's called that.
Haha!
I never knew.
It's just too fun to watch.
Uh-huh. Capture on! That is so cool. Alright, bud. Oh, hello, Ranger. I've never seen you before. You know, it's interesting. I didn't realize this game, unless maybe these are all... Okay, they just don't have field moves. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe the Zigzagoonus? Yeah, no, because I was thinking, you know, up at the top of the screen, they usually have their field move capacity. Mine is a lot more smooth and yet craggy, too. This guy sucks.
Sure.
Talking about no failure, and yet he's failing to even, like, say what his Pokemon is.
My problem with the original Ranger game is that it's the most basic one, which I mean, it's a given, but still.
It is basic, and yet I think it has the best, like, difficulty. Because it's so basic.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
definitely
I
gets
thought-
hard at some points later in the game. Charizard one in particular. Always comes to mind. Holy shit, guys, I
It's
gotta
for
tail off.
illegally emulating a Nintendo game and streaming it to his audience. Get this man out of here.
No, I'm not. This is my fucking game. I ripped this cartridge. I bought this cartridge, like, what, 20 years ago now? This is my fucking game, dude. And in fact, I think I bought 3 copies of this over the years for fucking Mana.
Sorry.
Mods, kill this man. Okay, boss.
Okay, boy.
Mods, vegetate him.
That's right, Connor. I'm playing Mario right now. Actually, do you want to know about my rookie mission? I also had to go look for Larry's missing fellow. Help, there are some trees on fire! This kid just set
Is
these
it-
trees on fire.
This kid's a fucking arsonist. It's crazy.
It's so cool, actually. Imagine if you had, like, a pet Charmander and you were an arsonist. You know, it's a bad combo. Or maybe a really good combo.
That poor Charmander.
Just hold its
Oh, the
tail next to
leaves.
things.
The leaf turned orange. Okay.
I love orange.
Yeah, I know, but that's not usually what happens to tree leaves when they're on fire.
Alright. Wait, I'm just gonna level with you, brother, alright? We have intercontinental ballistic Gortles, alright? I'm not gonna tell you what a Gortle is exactly, but let's just say the mods have access to them, alright? Alrighty.
It sounds a lot like a Grotto, but trust me, it's really different.
It is really different from a Grottle. Both ways before you cross the street, palo. I want Mudkip's help. Let's go, Mudkip Bros.
Ah, look at him work.
Wow, look how that tree just went back to normal entirely. After being engulfed in flame.
God, I wish I worked like that in real life.
Could extinguish the other tree.
Poor
Chikorita, you
California.
can do the job.
Look, 2 of them! Okay, now let's see if I can get... Okay,
Oh,
I
you
might
can
not be
get
able to. They're
both of them?
panicking. They're panicky.
Me tossing a Chikorita to focus on with the fire. Let's go.
This is tough.
I like how they all have different behaviors and whatnot.
Yeah, I might not be able to do both at once. They're panicky. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, damn Mudkip, I don't know, you're such a pussy.
That's true. That's true. That's a good point. That's a really good point, actually. Pussy!
You get like a reward if you do you get like extra EXP if you get both
Yes.
at once?
Yeah, you get bonus XP. Why do I hear the sound of a Gortle? Alright, goodbye, beloved Chikoritas. Thank you, friends. See you again.
Aw, I'll miss them.
Okay. Let's go, Mudkip Bros. Mudkip? Mudkip. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, Mudkip. Oh, those were the only 2 burning trees.
Ooh, there goes the Mudkip into the heavens.
Yep.
Mudkip.
Didn't you know
So
that that's how
you're s-
Mudkips work? And also Chikoritas and Zigzagoons and Talos and like every other Pokemon?
Yeah,
They,
just bounce away.
they douse out a burning fire and just jump off.
No, if you have them use a move and then they're done, they just run away into the sky.
Or release him, yeah. Yeah, Yoshi just fucking launch him right into orbit.
Mm-hmm.
They become space Pokemon, and they hang out with the Oxus and such.
That's true.
What do they do
Not
up there
turn
in
off the
space?
I don't know,
Um,
space Pokemon things?
I think they use their hidden power move, which is Draco Meteor.
Oh,
Yeah. Your
Where
work on
do
the
they use
rookie
it?
mission was pretty impressive.
what is their target for the Draco Meteor?
Um, usually the Pokemon trainer that released them.
Uh-oh. It's not looking good for Gordy.
All right, guys, I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to do now? All right, patrol. Let's do this.
Yeah,
It's
already,
always
like,
looking
6
good
of
for
them.
Gordy. Oh, I have to go get my Pikachu. It came from over there. This Pikachu keeps getting into fights with stronger Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Pikachu!
You're an electric type. Kick his ass. Come on.
Roast that bird!
Why can't you take a Pokemon to the bathroom?
Is it a Pikachu?
Because it'd be weird.
It's Larry's
Fucking
Tailo!
He kept
Gordy,
your wolf
look
the
at
same
that
time.
mining. Good doggy. Tailo is shocked, it can't move.
Oh, that poor bastard Tailo.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Mercilessly captured it.
I did, yeah. You can
I
fly
wonder
again.
what it's like to be a spectator of one of these Pokemon Ranger activities. You just see the little like
They
Beyblade
make fucking
pop out and
circles.
then it zips around.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, actually.
I wonder
Mine and
if,
you'd
like,
better
when a line
apologize.
breaks, do you feel pain?
Do you think they do studies
your
in the
life force-
Pokemon world
Is your
about
life
like,
force like connected to the top?
the styler? Yes.
Yeah.
If my styler breaks, I die.
Do you break as well, or is it just like you fall to the ground?
No, I shatter like
Advantage.
glass.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what's the Pokemon Ranger like mortality rate, huh? Ari?
Bad. It's really.
And
really
how old is your
fucking bad.
character?
I don't know. I'm inclined to believe that the Rangers, yeah, so if not adults, almost adults.
I think they're teenagers.
Yeah. I mean, I would guess.
Just
they're probably
thinking.
at least-
Yeah, I was
Wait,
thinking
can you have a
18,
job that does
17.
that has nothing to do with Pokemon? Yeah, man. You could be a construction worker. You know, you could you work in a store. You could almost
You can-
any job in the world does not involve Pokemon. Don't be
It's
like
only
a
the
patent attorney for Nintendo.
Yeah, narc.
Do you mean in the Pokemon universe? Well,
Oh,
yeah, I think you're
North.
out of luck for that.
I think there's jobs that don't involve Pokemon.
If you want a job in the Pokemon universe that doesn't involve Pokemon, maybe what you want to do is let's think about this. Something boring. I mean,
You can be a radio
A Nintendo patent attorney.
host.
Yeah.
you could be a Nintendo patent attorney inside of the world. That could work.
That'd be very boring.
I was about to say, oh, you could host the show, but there's probably like a lot of most stuff like would involve Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, there's stuff there. You can.
I think a
Mark?
morgue, I think you're gonna run into Pokemon at the morgue. Oh, aren't you a lovely couple?
Me at the Pokemon.
That's
What's
true.
up with it?
I thought about the Pokemon, but you are selling items.
You're directly dealing with Pokemon, but you know.
What's the Fior fucking housing market looking like?
It seems that there's enough housing for everybody.
So lucky.
What's my favorite Pokemon? Yes, Pikachu. I have two of those with me. Actually, I don't know what this one. The climate is always like springtime.
That's not a Pikachu. That's a Plusle.
ever fucking question me again. Ever.
I wasn't questioning you. I was correcting you.
Don't you ever contradict me. Ever.
The game's contradicting you. Come
How
on.
dare you.
Was this one before or after Gen 4?
It's before, sorta, you know. One of those games. I think Gen 4 might have already been out even. Maybe not, actually.
Because I don't
I don't
remember,
know.
because I don't remember any Gen 4 Pokemon in this game.
There are the only one
wait, no.
that you can come across is me.
No, wasn't there a Rampardos?
No, that's an Almia.
Yeah, right. Fine.
Guys, do you think we'll get a do you think we'll get another Pokemon Ranger game? Switch to
kinda hope so.
having
Probably
like
not.
a mouse.
What with the mouse? Oh, maybe.
Are there Pokemons on airplane? Firstly, the plural of Pokemon is Pokemon. All right, it's not a quantifiable noun.
Yes, I think there would be pets. People could take their pets on airplanes.
Yes,
That would be
and like
Pokemon.
even still, if you're a pilot, you're going to be running into like Skarmories and whatever that are going to crash into you. 'Cause,
Oh yeah, that would be fucking stressful.
yeah, you know, they either think that you're, you know, they think that you're another Skarmory, and they want to have, you know, they want to, you know, go for certain
Skarmory.
egg
9/11
moves.
happened in the Pokemon universe.
No,
is
they don't have big enough towers.
I don't know, man. They got some pretty big towers.
Dude, if you were like actually like a Pokemon head, you would know that a Skarmory could take down an airplane. It's in the Pokédex. Go check it out. Go look it up. Go look it up right now. Check. You're not looking it up. I'm gonna look
Skyrays
it up.
accidentally hit the one of the engines. Jeez.
So they gotta fucking make flight paths to like avoid dragon type migrating patterns.
I just went to. I'm going to Pokemon DB Skarmory. Okay. All right. Its sturdy wings look heavy, but they are actually hollow and light, allowing it to fly freely in the air. All right. So, Skarmory weighs 111 pounds. After nesting in bramble bushes, the wings of its chicks grow hard from scratches by thorns. The feathers that it sheds are very sharp. It is said that people once used the feathers as swords. What if I was a computer scientist? Pokemon use the keyboard? Bro, Tom,
There's
what's wrong with you?
Porygon.
And yeah, Porygon's a digital Pokemon. Alright. Skarmory is entirely encased in hard protective armor. This Pokemon flies at close to 190 miles per hour. It slashes foes with its wings that possess sword-like cutting edges. Dude, you crash a fucking plane into that, you're dead.
And so are a lot of other people.
190 miles per hour.
Jeez.
What's the fucking speed stat again?
70.
70? 70?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit, Pokemon are fast. I like how often it brings up 190, over 180, up to 185.
I wonder what the efficacy is on trainers owning, public trainers owning legendary Pokemon.
Something like the Creation Trio, or like the, you know, the three Mesprit as Alphanuxi, the ones that like control human emotion. Those are kind of fucked up. Same with like Reshiram and Zekrom, right?
Yeah, the Tao Trio would also be kind of an issue.
Do they actually control the weather, or do they like embody the weather? Look, guys, it's Professor
Like they can
Hastings.
cause stuff. They can cause stuff because, like, you know, it gets all stormy when you
That's true.
get to the. Also, Magikarp has 80 speed, 10 more than fucking Skarmory. That's a fast fish.
What is Gyarados' space speed?
Probably also. Well, 81.
Really? It just goes up by 1 point. That's hilarious.
That's a lot of special defense. I didn't remember it being so special. Bulky. Oh, Magikarp also has Swift Swim. Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh-huh.
What else from upstream?
How
It's
fast?
gotta-
How fast did
it's gotta survive
Skarmory go
somehow.
again? 170 miles per hour.
Uh-huh. So 100 up
It's
to
a fast.
190.
That's a fast. That's a fast fish.
Uh-huh. Oh, this brilliant idea that I
You know those fish that like jump out of the water,
Uh-huh.
right? Imagine one of those, but going like 200 miles per hour.
I don't have to. Twig, you work from home and a giraffe rig is gonna stick its head through your window.
Okay, what? If you work from home, what would that even... There'd be like bug Pokemon and stuff, unless you like stay total shut-in and somehow keep them all out.
How long is Caterpie? Anybody?
I'll look it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Caterpie.
Anybody meaning Sturmist.
What would be the safest region to 11?
It is, one... is apparently 1 foot or 0.3 meters.
Holy shit, that's a big worm.
It's a
My
cute
gut-
one, though.
My gut says that Johto would be the safest, even though it's the only place that we know in a massive.
Yeah, a lot of the Pokemon in Johto are just kind of not, that hazardous, I think. Well, they're a Skarmory.
True, it's also like about the only ones that didn't have a fucking terrorist organization.
Greg, is it possible that you are evil and that you will kill them?
Well, I mean, granted,
Look.
I never did Alola, but like Alola has like a wormhole problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Galar doesn't really have like an evil team. I guess there's that one guy that tried to cause like a great calamity, but you know.
Yeah.
It was a one-time thing.
Okay. Okay, but counterpoint, like Galar has kaiju.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
What about just Unova, man? I mean, there's
Unova
like a
has-
giant fucking desert right above the biggest city. Like, what the hell is up with that?
There's Team Plasma too.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
culturally, I
Yeah.
mean, Unova would be the coolest, but
But hey,
yeah, I would
Unova
say
has
out of all
Tepig.
the terrorist organizations, like Unova would be the. I mean, like Plasma would be the most terrifying.
In some ways, yeah.
They had a fucking flying pirate ship. But they wanted to.
They also
get
caused a giant castle to rise up through the earth.
Yeah, like and destroy the fucking nation's like lead lead building, like pretty much their White House.
Kind of badass.
The Pokemon fucking White House is behind the Elite Four.
I mean, like every day back then, the fucking champion was pretty much like the goddamn ruler of the nation. So
In some ways, yeah.
That means a 12-year-old can become president.
Yep.
pretty much.
Man, this is like
Change that,
really
like-
cool.
Don't forget your sense of gratitude for the help it provides. So I will say, I think most of the Poke Assists in this are like good. The fighting one, super good. That has been. Oh, as you move
Wait,
up
so
in rank.
like, with that metric,
Yeah.
by that metric, is the Pokemon world a like, in large part a fucking strength-based meritocracy?
Yes.
Crazy.
Holy shit, Mudkip.
I remember not wanting to use the Pokemon abilities because they would go away after I used them. I didn't like that.
Oh, the water one is all good about it.
He's showing you so much of them. Like, come on.
It makes sense though. The water one is really different.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the evil team in this game? The fucking Go-Go team?
They're the Go Rock Squad.
Oh yeah.
What do they do?
I had a
They rock.
Go Get 'em gang.
Yeah, pretty much. The Goober Gang.
What do they do?
Oh, my phone just listened to me when I said Goober Gang. Do it again? No. Gotta
I
love.
think the gym leaders have like monthly meetups for like policy.
I think the gym leaders are like a party. They work together to keep their people in power.
Do you think Unova has ever experienced a time where like there's so many battles of the champion that just where the challenger kept on winning, so their leadership was in frequent, a state of frequent change?
Yes. I think that it kept switching back and forth. That was really not good for society. Really hard for people to like get it. Yeah,
That's probably why fucking Gallery like changed the whole system.
that's true. That's true. Real quick, I'm just modifying.
What does the Paldea? That was the Scarlet Violet one. What's dangerous
Yeah.
about that place?
The fact that some insane professor created a fucking time hole that leaked out a bunch of future or past Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Kanto has like Team Rocket, but also they got disbanded after their boss got beaten in a Pokemon battle by a 10-year-old.
Yeah, he's so
That
fucked up. I bet he went
10-year-old
to hiding.
me.
Me, yeah, literally me.
That was a lot of people.
No. All right, guys. I killed.
No, just I.
Much.
I'm the one.
It just keeps on happening. The team keeps on disbanding. Because 10-year-olds just keep on coming to fight the leader.
Guys, look, I get to burn some hay. Hey, soul sister. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just
I remember that
was
spot.
you know, and like dealing with this like fucking depressed maniac who wants to recreate the whole fucking universe.
Story of my life, man.
Don't they literally like have one of the evil bases in the middle of a town?
Yes.
And it's like obviously their evil base.
Yes. How dare you, Professor Hastings? I already figured this out.
Me living in Kalos, me realizing that the terrorist organization just wants to kill the world because it's ugly. My face one.
Yeah, those people are real freaks.
Living in Kalos and seeing how the evil team obsessed with beauty dresses. It's like vomiting. Have we ever had the problem of people having Pokemon poo on the pets? Leaving Pokemon poo. Why is your mind going to Pokemon? Speak, Twig.
You can make. They probably have a way to deal with that.
Yeah, like,
I
what's
believe
the
there's,
efficacy of like owning a fucking.
there are the
cop?
Pokemon
It's
that could,
basically
like-
a man.
I believe they talk about Pokemon poo in Gen 5 with Darumaka. They say
That's it?
that I believe they say that it's birds are warm and people use them to keep their hands warm.
Gross.
Yes. Look, guys, Pikachu.
I don't know. Maybe they have like a Alolan Grimer. A Grimer like. Because those like the whole thing is that they eat a shit ton of trash, right?
That's true. They're pretty based.
Yeah, they're pretty good for the environment, actually.
If your
Yeah, you
styler's
just see,
energy is running low, find a Pichu.
I'm just imagining like a fucking cottage industry in fucking northern fucking Unova that's centered around fucking Darumaka shit.
Most
Most
Pokemon
Pokemon poop. Some are known to eat non-food substances like electricity, so they probably don't poop. If a trainer is in the wild, they probably just let the Pokemon shit in the woods. Now here's a question for you, right? Alright? If a Grimer shits in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Does a Grimer poop?
Here's a better question. It's like, you know the Pokemon, like, you know Machoke, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is the belt like part of its body, or like does it just get the belt? Does some guy just run up to you and give you the fucking belt?
I think they inherit the belt. I want to keep all 6 of my freak Pokemon. Goodbye, freak sprouts.
Freaky sprouts.
Yep.
We know plant Pokemon wouldn't poop, because that's not how plants work.
Look, guys, there's deep lore over here, guys.
Anyways, I think I'm done talking about
Ooh.
Pokemon excrement.
That's a good fucking idea.
Yeah, first one of those in a while.
Uh-huh. What do you mean in a while? Do you talk about this?
That was the
There's
first
a
idea.
fallen
Sure.
log in the way.
I was referring to the trade of ideas, but sure.
There's a fallen log in our way. This fallen log is in our way.
I see your intellectual dishonesty.
You call me intellectually dishonest. I call myself based. Who's right? Could it be me
Oh,
because
that's
I'm
a
based?
combustion. This guy's gonna be pretty tough.
Yep.
Look at
really
him
hard.
go. I'm trying to pick up on how this ring system this ring count works. Is it like if you don't capture the Pokemon,
You lose all progress.
oh, you lose all of it? Is there like no
Yeah.
like carryover bit where
In the
like,
later
you get, like,
later
some sort of-
games, in the later games, there's carryover.
Yeah, this,
Oh, so
this
there's
game,
like some pity
you
system.
gotta do
Okay,
it all in one go.
that's tough.
Wig, if you want to know about guns in Pokemon, you should talk to Lieutenant Surge. He was in the
Oh
war.
yeah, there was the Pokemon War that was never mentioned again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where they did use Pokemon in the war.
That's true.
He mentions about how his Pokemon saved his ass.
That's true.
And those
His
very same
Raichu-
Pokemon-
His Raichu capped a camera up in the ass.
Do you think they drop electrodes
Yeah,
onto the enemies?
That Raichu fucking survived a war, but gets his ass kicked by a 10-year-old.
Like it's his job to do that.
Dude, this statue and little epitaph make me so sad. In memory of Doug Trio, a loyal companion and co-worker in the long and difficult tunnel project. Why didn't you even give him a name? Why is he just Doug Trio?
Maybe it's just a random duck trio they found that decided to help out.
Could be.
What a hero.
Yep.
I respect him.
Look, a fence. Look, a rock.
Do you think
Look, a
Pokemon got
Doug Trio.
PTSD? A
Absolutely.
lot of them show themselves to be like, very intelligent. I bet some of them can.
It's so
Maybe
funny
not something
seeing
like
how,
Slowbro.
Yeah, that war like fucking reminds me of like. It's so funny seeing how like totally different modern Pokemon is to like back in the day.
Uh-huh. How back in the day are we
Hello?
talking about? Hello? Oof, I'm streaming Pokemon Ranger.
Guardian sign.
No! The original.
Okay.
Sorry to let you down.
Yeah, like by the way, like how's progress in your tram stamp gone?
Oh, I hit
Getting it
up
removed, you mean?
if only. No, I found the
That's
artist and
funny.
contacted him yesterday. I assume he won't get back to me until at some point middle of the week at earliest, because I'm guessing he's not working and check. The other thing about tattoo artists in 2025 is that none of them, if they do have a website, it's for like the place they work at, and they never check it. And if they have an email, they never check it. And if they have an Instagram, that's how they do. They all have Instagrams. There's no if, but that's how they do conduct 100% of their business over Instagram DMs, and that's really troubling if you're like me and do not have an Instagram.
That's true. And what if you're worried about cybersecurity?
I mean, like,
Hmm?
unless you have encrypted email.
Hmm?
For all I know, Instagram's DMs might be more secure than email, but I don't care because I don't want an Instagram. That's the problem.
Yes.
I've gotten
But no tramp
Instagram.
stamp.
I've gotten an Instagram twice in my life, both for women. Both deleted it after something went wrong, and both times you set it up and it's like, oh, to continue you must follow 5 accounts, and
That's
I
true.
uncheck everything by default because I'm like, I don't want to follow any accounts, and I know I don't have to do that. And then it like selects 5 accounts that are connected to
Uh-huh.
numbers in my contacts.
Mm-hmm.
So like people I haven't talked to since high school.
Isn't that great?
No,
do you
it's
think
Oh,
every
okay,
time,
my bad.
Gort, do you think every time one of those Pokemon like jumps away after using their ability, there's like now a hole in the ceiling of the mine?
Yeah, that's why Doug Trio died.
Oh, guys.
They
What's
released him and he fucking went bot.
Suikoden 1 and 2 have HD re-releases on
saw.
Steam.
Is this like a just now thing?
March 6th.
Huh.
Came a few days ago.
Oh, I've wanted to play those.
What is that?
You know, actually, maybe I
Paris'
have that
field
in my list already.
ability. Is that just a
It's cutting.
slash or is it
Yeah, it's
bug
cutting.
type? Oh.
There,
Oh, so it's not based on type. I see.
Look, it's the Go Rock
It's just-
Squad.
I played.
Yeah, it's just based on what they can do.
I played a bit of Suikoden 2 in an emulator after watching that Final Fantasy House video.
Hmm,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I do.
The what the fuck's his name?
The insane women that
Yes.
that tortured a man in his home.
The down the rabbit hole guy,
So-
right? He did,
yeah,
he's the one who did it.
Saucerai. I was trying to remember what
Critter from Nietzsche.
the character who calls herself Hojo, based off the scientist from FF7, then calls herself Saucerai, who's like a priestess character from. There might be a different woman that lived in that house.
Like Makuhito Sasori. Hmm?
That's right. That's what I want to make the Pokemon house.
Makuhita Sakurai.
Only water types are allowed in the kitchen and bathroom where there's running water. Fire types like you will be
The
ground
kitchen and the basement.
types like you belong in the potato cellar, which is really strange for a house in 2025 to have. But I insisted one was installed.
I love potatoes.
I love having trust fund money that I can use to buy potato
Large
salad.
quantities of potato. I love having a trust fund that enables me to purchase potato salad.
When I
Oh,
trap you in the
potatoes.
cellar by peeling potatoes, the perception of time will actually go by faster. Before you know it, a whole day will be gone in what only seems to be 22 hours.
Let's go right on, bros.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
were
kind
playing Pokemon.
I am
That is
playing
kind of
Pokemon.
fucked up,
Oh, did you
Goofy.
guys see that like fucking Mitsubishi and like Suzuki are making fucking custom-made ride-on and co-ride-on bikes?
No, that sucks.
No.
That's a real thing they're doing.
Wait, ride-on bikes?
Yeah. Fucking ride-on and co-ride-on bikes. Yeah, the fucking Gen 9 legendaries.
The bicycle
there been-
lizards.
Have there been any car companies to team up with Hideki Anno, or who owns Ava now? Is it still Gynax is not a thing anymore? Is Gynax just Trigger now? Who owns Ava?
I do.
I
This
would-
looks
That'd be so fucking awesome, Gordon. If just all this time you're like, yeah, I got the rights to the IP to Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah,
What-
like a year and a
what's
half
good?
ago, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Yeah, I got it off an eBay auction.
Yeah.
I wanted the IPs to.
I thought I was buying a T-shirt.
I wanted the IPs to Crazy Games, Illbleed, and the Dorbies for
Wanna
like,
be
years
grown
now.
up.
Because I need the rights to the "I Want to Be Grown Up" song. Whatever the parent company owns VeggieTales is likely to be the one that owns Dorbies.
What would you do with the fucking Illbleed IP?
Give it
More
to
Sonic
someone
the
else.
Hedgehog.
I would like make it public domain basically.
Illbleed too.
So Illbleed 2 is in the works. So and Blue Stinger 2 and another game. So the guy that
We're making a fucking Illbleed too.
they're what they for Xbox in the same vein. You know how like Xbox had all the sequels to Dreamcast games like Jet Set Radio Future and the Space Channel 5 Part 2, which I think was also on PS2. But like there were a handful of Dreamcast games that had sequels planned for the Dreamcast, but then the Dreamcast had a short life, so they moved it to the Xbox. Sega cut a deal with Microsoft. But it didn't include Sonic because that went to Sonic Adventure 2 went to GameCube like really early on.
That's true.
But
That's what did it to me.
But in that same vein, Crazy Games or the I think no, not crazygames.com.
Holy shit, guys! Ranger Rink 2.
It might be called like Crazy Graphics, not Crazy Games. Climax Graphics, aka renamed Crazy Games. Shinya Nishigaki created this game company in like 96, and they put out Blue Stinger and Illbleed and an arcade game called The Maze of Kings, and he's like, shit, yeah, we're going to okay, yeah, he was like, yeah, we're gonna make a sequel to Illbleed, a sequel to Blue Stinger, and we're gonna put it on the Xbox, and Heart Attack.
Nice.
He just fucking died. And then no more crazy games, no more climax graphics. I don't know who owns the IP. It fucking sucks.
How dare she say that Gordy is not an inspired name?
Yo, do you know who owns the IP now?
Oh,
The fucking Drakengard Nier Automata people.
oh really?
Which seems to be like probably the best company to own it besides like Suda. Except
If they did anything with it, yeah.
Grasshopper.
Right, right. Illbleed's about like a amusement park that like openly kills people.
Yeah, I know.
It's awesome.
I saw the
Isn't that-
Nitro Rad video.
Oh, he
How
did
did
one?
they look?
Yeah,
you did one.
A couple years ago, I think.
I used to watch him a lot, and I really like his stuff, but I just stopped watching him. Like, not for any reason other than like I just don't watch as many like video game videos.
Yeah.
But I've always liked his stuff.
Yeah. No, it's funny. I resisted like watching him for years and years and years, and I watched him once. I was like, oh wait, this guy's right up my alley. And then it turned out that like he loves Hotel Dusk. Like he's made like fan films about Hotel Dusk.
Yeah, he's
It's
really
like,
cool.
damn.
Yeah, his whole brand seems to be like liking things, which is
Yeah.
so much better than the
Hating
all
things.
the all the people that hate things.
Uh huh. Guys, I got a text message.
Ah, okay.
Text on message.
Hello, Ranger. Can I get you to come to my apartment building? She's gonna steal my kidneys. Guys, be honest.
There's probably, I don't know, maybe there's like a Rattata infestation.
No, no. A frittata?
Rattata? Rattata or Rattata?
Whoa, take it easy. Now you're saying it in a weird way.
Rattata.
Holy shit. How did this box even get here?
Cream of tartar.
Whoa.
Speaking of Pokemon,
Yes. Like a Makuhita?
there's one of the people that does RNG manipulation.
Uh-huh.
Was he got a shiny Hisuian Samurott and a shiny Hisuian Typhlosion, but the way he did it was he got it from a Quilava from Coliseum and a Oshawott from Black, and RNG manipulated it so both had the same trainer IDs.
Jesus,
and then
man.
moved him over to Arceus to evolve him, and I'm like, that's so fucking cool. I love like all this. I love bring any sort of interconnectivity between games. Do you know
Is that all it takes? That you just have to evolve the Pokemon in that region?
apparently,
I thought they had to be from that region.
No, I considering it, I would have agreed with
Yeah.
you, but considering it worked, I guess not.
Hmm.
So my favorite like connectivity between games things is and it only works in the Japanese version.
Oh
You know
shit! Guys, look. This is where I
you
fell in
ever-
love with. This is where I fell in love with Ludicolo. Look at this guy. Look at this.
Wait, hang on.
He's
where's
great.
the stream?
Do
I
you
put it in
think like
gaming.
whenever you get into one of these capture situations in the cities, like do you think that area just has to be evacuated?
A little bit, yeah. He just fucking dances.
Ludicolo. Wait, did you ever play Coliseum, Gort?
Yes, I know.
That's why I love Ludicolo.
Do you remember when we were playing that? That game's
Mhm.
dungeons are so fucking long.
I love Coliseum.
My problem with
Oops, he
Coliseum
hit me.
is that it's so fucking slow.
Yes,
That's
it
true.
is. I
love
love
everything about it.
Coliseum
Yeah.
despite all its flaws, just because it's like
Yeah.
it seems like one of the few times Pokemon took like it didn't even really take a chance. It's still just
It was made by different
people.
people who'd like never
Yeah.
like played Pokemon.
Genius sonority. I don't even.
Uh-huh.
They made Trozy too. I don't know what
Yeah,
else they made.
Troze sucks. If we're being honest with
played it.
ourselves, it's really not good.
Wait, what?
Pokemon Troze on the DS.
I don't think I remember that one.
Remember,
Like it's like a sliding block game, basically.
match 4 kind of thing.
Damn, I am
Fucking
slow.
Spin-off. The only other Pokemon spin-off like on the DS that I played was
Guys, I
love
fucking
Conquest.
died, guys.
I played.
Now we get to see poor Gorty shattering into 1,000 pieces.
Guys,
I
look.
played.
Gordy Styler, everybody ran away.
Is that how it happens? All your Pokemon run away?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
He
I
just
did
falls
that.
to the
I did that
ground
for
devastated.
demonstration purposes, guys.
No, he did not.
I did.
Wah, 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 wah. No, he did
I
not.
did it for demonstration purposes, guys.
He tried to cover it up.
I'm not trying to cover anything up. That's for demonstration purposes.
Gort, I want to get this out
Stream
though.
Gort,
What's
Flame
up?
Gort.
My favorite example of like connectivity between games of different generations. Have you ever played Harvest Moon DS?
Yes.
You know how it's kind of a weird, soft reboot of Wonderful Life?
Yes.
It only works on the Japanese version, but there's a gravestone in Harvest Moon DS which references the character from Wonderful Life.
Nina, right?
The protagonist.
Okay. Okay, no, they do Nina in other games.
I think it only happens in certain like circumstances, but Nina does die. But if you connect Wonderful Life to Mineral Town, and then have Mineral Town in the Game Boy slot while you have Harvest Moon DS on, either the gravestone will appear or the name of the gravestone will change to the character from Wonderful Life. And I think that's really fucking cool. Because they definitely didn't make a Wonderful Life with plans for Nintendo DS connectivity.
Mm-hmm.
I do miss the days where like RPGs would like when they had like a sequel planned in mind, they would let you fucking transfer game data over from the prior game and get all your shit. Because that was awesome.
And then it got really disappointing. I trying to remember which games it was. It might have been Monster Hunter. It might have been some of the SMT games. But like, oh, we found save data from the previous game on your memory card. Here's some potions. It's like, bro, you couldn't give me a costume? Couldn't give me a cosmetic?
They did that shit. I was kind of hoping that like FF7 remake would do that with these fucking three things because like it's the perfect setup for it, right? But no, they didn't. You get like 10,000 gold bonus. That's really about it, and like summoning materia. That's it.
Let's just make it save real quick.
The Switch Pokemon games have it so like, if you have Arceus, like Legends Arceus, you can get Arceus and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and like you can get there's certain Pokemon you can get in each of the games between like it might be Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and like that shit pisses me off so much now. But if I was a little kid, I would have loved it because I probably would have had all 3 of those games.
Oh, look, a Makuhita.
Look, guys, a Makuhita. He's aggressive, I forgot.
Dangerous Makuhita.
Very dangerous. Gotta bait him. Makuhita is small, but it has enough power to move obstacles. I feel like that could describe like any animal that's small.
Like an ant.
Yeah, like define obstacles.
Yeah, exactly.
I had Nintendo Power when this game and Mystery Dungeon were in development because they both came out like really close to each other before Gen 4. And I got the mechanics of both like crossed in my head.
Yeah.
So I was really upset that I couldn't do this like stylus thing in Mystery Dungeon. And because I never had Ranger, I've never played a Ranger game.
And the DS.
Alright, here we go. This is the hardest fucking fight, guys.
Don't you need the Makuhita for something now?
Yes.
Then why are you doing this?
I'm killing these ducks.
There's 2 of them!
I'm so fucking cringe. I'm so fucking cringe.
The DS had some of the best fucking spin-offs for Pokemon. You had
That's
these
true.
games, you had Conquest, and you had Explorers of Time.
I'm not
had,
a.
Pokemon Dash? I mean, come on!
Get the fuck out of here, guys.
I fucking love
2 of them is
Conquest.
so
It's
fucking
like
hard.
One of my favorite games.
I tried Conquest a couple of years ago. I could not get into it.
I tried Conquest on a flash cart also probably close to 8 years ago now, and I also couldn't get into it, but I knew if I got farther there was a stronger chance I would get into it, and I just didn't give it that much of a chance. Because I also tried Devil Survivor at the same time, and I like that one a little bit more.
What is Pokemon Conquest even like?
It's a tactical RPG, like Devil Survivor or Disgaea or Fire Emblem, which is probably the one people know. Because
it has some really fun maps later in the game.
Yeah,
and it's got one of the best like post game contents I've seen in a game like that, where you play like different versions of the campaign. It's really good.
TBH, those tactical games, those tactical RPGs, might be some of my favorite genres, or at least that genre has the potential to have some of my favorite games.
Anything where you can move around enemy units, I love it.
Yeah.
And I've been eyeing up Unicorn Overlord, but like at the same time.
Oh fuck, dude! I have that. I mean, I found a copy online that I have loaded onto my Switch, but I haven't really played it. They put that shit on Vita. I'd be playing it right now.
Yeah.
This time for sure, guys.
I wish Chad Warden was around for the Vita.
God damn it.
Are you desperate, Gort?
What
like?
Become Chad Warden?
What, that the Vita? Like that little pill, like a vitamin? Nah, that shit's lame.
The Vita?
Wouldn't he be hyping up the Vita?
Yeah, he would. Because he loved the PS Triple.
The DS? That shit's BS. That shit. What that shit stand for? Dick suck.
Are you trying to get a team of 4 Ludicolo, Gort?
No, I can only get 2 right now. Think.
Oh. And there you go.
And there I
You
go.
got 2.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna replace with it? Hopefully not the
Pokemon
Makihita you need for that side quest.
What are you talking about?
If you capture a
Oh.
Pokemon from a certain spot.
thought you already
can't
had-
get one.
I thought you already had all your slots full. Okay.
They
Yeah,
should
no
have
friends.
Slugma.
No friends.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop.
I want to hear fucking Chad Ward fucking shit on the Steam Deck. and like every other fucking modern PC fucking portable thing. That would be great.
Where do you think Chad Warren would stand on the Android iPhone debate? Because it's weird to think that he was pre that.
I think he'd use a Huawei. Dude, this lady invited
He
me
would
in
be
for a
he would be
snack.
pro app. He'd be pro iPhone, but like up like anything before the iPhone 7.
What is this thing?
Stop.
Post that, he'd be shitting all over it.
The oldest Chad Warden videos are re-upload from 2008. So like, the
That's
iPhone
aggressive.
came out 2007.
Uh-huh.
The iPhone was like the first smartphone.
That's true.
The Wii?
Does that make it harder to see, or is it just gonna damage you?
Damages.
The fucking Wii?
What OS would he be running?
Hannah Montana Linux.
Oh, hell, oh fuck yeah. He'd be running that one offshoot of fucking Ubuntu.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Goofy.
talking about?
No.
What is Arch Linux?
It's like is it just a like?
I don't know.
You did it, Gort.
Yeah, it's just a distro. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
Is this the one? I think like, is this the one people on Reddit obsess over?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, Linux. Yeah, people like it because it has like, it's like modular kind of install things, like really easy to install what you want, which is kind of like the point anyway. I don't know. The fact that Valve partnered with it. That might be what is that what the Steam Deck runs?
Yes,
I have no
it's
idea.
running its own.
Okay.
Yeah, the SteamOS is Valve's custom distro for Linux.
Interesting.
They're
It's
planning-
probably like an offshoot of Arch.
Yeah, probably. They're planning on making it open to the public, so like anyone can download it, and not just like limited Steam Deck stuff.
Yeah.
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, because they
Is
tried
the-
that with like the Steam box. Was like, I don't know if it was Arch Linux or if it was just. I know it was a Linux system, and the compatibility was like kind of garbo.
No, they do a really good job with SteamOS. Honestly, I think the idea of having full Linux support for most games on there being buffed over into Valve itself and the community is a pretty great idea.
Yeah, so like, I think I don't know if it's Arch, but I know that there are a handful of really popular Linux distros that are used for like personal use, and I just don't see the appeal because like if I'm on my computer, I'm going to be using like 60% of what I'm like a web browser, no big deal. But like if I'm playing any game, it's guaranteed to have Windows compatibility, which can't be said about Linux. And then they have like Wine, which is like it's like a DirectX kind of emulator.
Yeah.
And that works for playing a lot of Windows games, but it's like if you have to have your main OS use something else as a workaround, like I don't know. But like I really like Linux in a lot of like work settings. If you need to set up a server that has limited purpose, but you just kind of want it to be as bare bones, as simple as possible, like Windows command line, I really don't know how to I mean, I know how to navigate, but I wouldn't know how to like immediately do a bunch of things that I can do in like Linux command line. So I would never install like Windows Server without a GUI because it would just be a painful nightmare for me. But and like Linux is cool because you can load it on a bunch of like tiny computers. So like if you, I don't know if Raspberry Pis use their own OS or if they can run Linux, but it's really cool for like little lightweight things. But for like my personal everyday use, no one's gonna sway me unless like someone might sway me. Windows is eventually going to change to like cloud operating systems. They said after Windows 11.
If they
and
do
I
that,
refuse.
yeah, I'm not doing that shit either.
I just might not upgrade.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's only gonna work until they fucking kill 11.
we'll get some.
Well, they'll
kind
just
of,
stop supporting
Yeah,
updates, which means that hopefully we'd be able to rely on third-party antivirus type stuff or third-party like bug fixes.
I think there would be such a massive pushback to that.
I think there already has been, and they have said like they're like, I don't know the exact state, but they might have said that like they're waiting for the release after 11, or that they're just going to support 11 for longer than their original plan was. But yeah, no, it's like the fact that I can't own my own OS, like it already pisses me off that you have to disable registry settings just to log into Windows 11 without an account.
Well, I hate all of the what's it called? All of the OneDrive shit that's on. Disabling that's a pain in the ass. And, you know, I use this for streaming, but I also use it for work, like regular real life work. So I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to have either my real name or my username like showing up in my UI things.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like it's the same. Like I think of like, this sounds so fucking lame, but I think of my OS as an extension of my home, and like it's the same reason I like the idea of security cameras, and I like the idea of you know, being able to change my thermostat from my phone, but things like I don't want anything that I don't have 100% direct control over. So if my security camera is hosted by another company and all of the footage from that goes to them and I access it from their cloud, or like, I don't know, it no longer feels like that's mine. And obviously, like if it's music or something, like, and you want to stream it or video or whatever, like that's fine too. I like to kind of data hoard.
Yeah.
But
no, I've been thinking about setting up a server so that I can, you know, I mean, I have so many DVDs too. It would be like nice to just be able to rip them and put them on something, be able to just hook the TV up to that.
whenever I get around to like making my own computer, I might see if they have the CMOS thing up. I might see about using that for a while because I make it a lot on the Steam Deck. Don't know about the whole thing for everything, but there you go.
Well,
You could
the
dual
reason-
boot if you have
Yeah,
two.
that's true.
You could either, if you only have one drive, you could do partitions, but you could just have an OS on. If you have two drives, like an SSD and an NVMe, you could have an OS on each drive and then boot into whichever one you want, and you'd still be able to access all the files from the other one.
Mhm.
You'd just like go into the BIOS and say, "Oh, I want to boot from here today." And you could do partitions on a single drive, but that means like you might have 16 gigabytes left on one partition and 16 on another, and you want to download a game that's 20 gigs, and it's like
Yeah, it's
you can't really confidently use both, and there's some kind of shitty things that come with that, but it's usually not a big deal.
well, honestly, if you're building your own computer in this day and age, just spend $300 on storage. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I think I have, I don't know how many terabytes I have on this computer, but I have like, I think I have 4 terabytes of solid state stuff, and then I have like all of my filmmaking drives, which are hard disks, you know? So like,
Yeah. Yeah, and the odds of you like stumbling across like a 1 terabyte SSD for like $50 are very high.
Yep.
And then you're probably just gonna have a free SATA port and a free like whatever the power
M2?
supply.
oh, okay.
Whatever. Yeah, you're probably gonna have a free M2 port too. I didn't even think of that.
Mhm.
Because I think my motherboard has like at least 2, maybe 3, and I'm only using 1.
Yeah, I think mine has 2, and I'm just using 1. Although I gotta say, putting it in was like scary. The way that it like sits
Yeah, it
diagonally at
bends.
first. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we had those at work for like these massive like business to business products.
Oh.
And then my brother needed help building his desktop, and I took he only had the 1 hard drive, and it was an NVMe. And I'm
Mm.
like, what the fuck is this? And I like was able to like recognize it, but I didn't know that they were like consumer grade. And by the time I found that out, they had probably been consumer grade for like 5 years, and I just
Mhm.
didn't. I was just behind the times.
Yeah. Notice I am not going to marathon the whole Ranger trilogy in one go. I have like things to do during the week. I might. I don't think I'm gonna play the other Ranger games anytime soon, but I'll play through this one. Oh, my precious, precious skinny. I love the row of them. Great.
Yeah, I gotta.
What do you mean I can't commit to anything? I said like 3 months ago that I would be playing Pokemon Ranger this year, and look at what I'm fucking playing right now. You're Gordy, right? Yeah, unfortunately, the reason that I brought up Arch Linux to begin with is I was watching YouTube Shorts the other day, and some tech guy came on and was talking about fucking PewDiePie's computer, and he put Arch Linux on it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Does PewDiePie make videos still?
I have no idea. I don't like the guy.
I've never like watched his stuff, but like, I'm gonna look up if he still uploads. I always figured he got married and had a kid and like maybe makes life vlogs now. Oh no, he played Poppy Playtime 9 days ago.
Nosum says he's semi-retired. I'd say he's semi-something else. Swedish. I've used I think Linux, the best thing about it, and the thing that would be the most likely to pull me to it, is just the fact that you have such control over the appearance of your OS. I love that.
You
know?
do. I've found that knowing how to get the most out of that is pretty time consuming.
Uh-huh.
And if you're willing to like sit down and learn, then I'm sure it's like super fruitful.
Yeah.
I remember like trying to get a couple things going, and it was certainly doable, but it would have taken more time than I was willing to commit to it.
I get you.
But yeah, there's a lot of that kind of stuff Very nice.
Why did this crab just walk forward instead of like sidestep? Wait, I know I can't use Linux because I need Fortnite because I'm a horrible goddamn addict.
How do you know that Fortnite doesn't run on Linux?
That's a good point. That's a good point. I still don't want to install Linux. I would sooner install Mac OS, and I don't have one of those M3 chips.
Yeah. So how does that work? Because I remember I had El Capitan? Was that the name of a
Yeah,
Mac
I think
OS?
that's like 5 years ago or something. I don't know. That
Yeah,
might
a
be
little
the one
longer.
had
That would have been in college. So no 5. No, more than 5, but like maybe 7.
Gotcha.
But I needed to jump through hoops to get that VM running.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like hardware spoofing stuff.
Wait, my laptop is one of the last that could do that could be a Hackintosh, and I'm not doing that. Would you like to reorganize your party? Goodbye, Wingull.
Oh man, me personally, I just can't stand all this fucking virtual assistant AI bullshit.
I'm okay with it on some level, and like I understand that they potentially have a lot of use, right? Like they are gonna enable us to be able to like basically recall stuff faster if we like ask a question and then it can synthesize stuff. But like I hate the fact that like I hate generative stuff. I hate the idea that we're getting rid of like the fun parts of being a person. You know what I mean? I don't know. Actually, Lucario appears later in the game, real sucker. Be sure you watch until he shows up.
Blue Gringo.
Real gringo.
Real Gringo.
I don't buy for a second that you're gonna play basketball.
Oh, he says he can't. He has court.
Yeah, no, I don't buy for a second that he's gonna play basketball.
Okay, bro.
Alright, Broncos. Can you guys, can anybody explain Flash? Why does it just like,
Pokemon.
why does it leave this room lit up?
Oh.
The bright is so bright and powerful.
It just
that-
reflects infinitely. Bounces
Yes.
infinitely.
Well, no,
That's
he's
good.
still emanating it.
No, he left. He crashed through the ceiling. Oh, that's how. Okay. There's just light coming from above now.
Yeah, yeah.
He smashed the wall. It's gonna start raining soon inside the cave.
Data on the footprints of Pokemon. That's a Gen 4 reference. That's the Footprint Maniac reference.
Oh yeah, I'm one of them.
I know.
Weirdo.
Any other footprint maniacs and shit?
No.
I'm the footprint maniac.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna steal your footprint!
I wish I was an open window maniac.
I also wish
Man
that you were
wanted
an open window
on
maniac.
several footprint-related crimes.
Holy shit, guys. Did you hear that cry? I know what that is.
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
No. Look,
I love Pokemon's always insisted on use of words like maniac or
yeah. Or stone.
stone. Stone's a word you use in your day to day. I can't help but
Right.
think that maniac
I use
is
the
like a
word maniac
translation.
all the time.
But in the same way, would you say like
He's a maniac for cheese doodles. You know?
taste?
No, that's easy.
What the
choice.
week?
And you could have artificial
Alright.
cheese. Nothing will find taste.
Guess who just caught that Machoke? No problem.
Guess who just cat called that Machoke?
Yep.
Ah.
Wow. It was fantastic. That was the first time I'd ever seen a capture. Blah, 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 blah. Mission clear. I hope I become a level 3 ranger now. That was a so capture. Fuck you. That's a great capture. I buy my
Oh, that was a little baby bitch captor. Fuck you.
Alright. I mean, at least she's honest about her emotion.
If you had to have a crossover between the Elite Beat Agents and any other Nintendo franchise, what would it be?
Is there any Nintendo franchise that has good vocal music?
Dylan's
Star
Rolling
Fox.
Western.
No.
Good vocal music.
Honestly, not even
You say Xenoblade. If you say Xenoblade,
not even for vocals. I'm just saying it'd be kind of funny because you have Punch Out crossover.
Punch Out?
It would be kind of funny.
It
Okay.
would.
all right, the Elite Beat agents, but they like go and help Nintendo franchise characters.
Yeah.
They train Little Mac.
And it's just like the same
Yeah,
songs
but they go
would
and help
do
out
anyway.
Nintendo
Yeah.
patent lawyers.
They aren't Nintendo songs. It's
Man,
like
I would
they're
love
helping,
if I would love if we got another Elite Beat agents. Come on, Nintendo, make it happen.
just pack in title for the Switch 2 along with one of those rubber tip styli.
Honestly, if they just make it a
button game.
no, I was gonna say if they just make it, a Ring Fit type thing, I'd be totally fine with it. That'd be awesome. I would play that all the time.
So they updated Ring Fit like years ago now, but
Yeah.
it has a rhythm game mode now.
Yeah,
But it only has like 5 songs, and like 3 of them are from the base game, which blow, and one of them is Jump Up Superstar from Mario Odyssey,
all right, kind
and
of.
one is like.
But what about
kinda
Honeyloon
based.
Ridge Escape? That's the better song from Odyssey.
Which one's that?
That's the one that plays when you're playing as Bowser.
Oh, at the very end.
Yeah,
Oh, that is a cool one. No,
awesome.
I think that's like too much of a spoiler.
possible controversial take. I think Sega overall has a better sound library.
I'm hesitant. Nintendo does have a lot of really great music. Vocal wise, no. But like, by and large, Mario has great music. By and large, Pokemon has great music. By and large, Kirby has fantastic music. Zelda has great music. Hotel
Everything
Dusk is
Kotaka.
like it's two things. It's great. Yeah, Animal Crossing, especially the earlier games. Holy shit. You know? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sonic music.
Never just Sonic for me.
What other Sega games are there? I haven't played Yakuza, but I do love the
Good.
you know, Bakemitai, but also
I mean,
what the one that's like the one where he's like talking about his Boto. That one's the best.
the karaoke songs in Yakuza
Yeah.
are great.
Mhm.
The karaoke
Okay.
songs are good, but
All the old Dreamcast
Some
shit.
of-
Fucking
some of
Go
the
on.
battle themes are in the earlier games are really fun. Like Yakuza 1 on PS2, the battle theme is like very jazzy, and then in the remake they made it like dubsteppy, and it's okay. You can mod the old one in. But what
the
sucks?
Judgment spin-off games have a really good fucking guitar riffs.
Do they? I haven't played either of those.
I'll send you one of them.
The new RPG ones, all at least in 7, all the battle themes are dubstep, and I'm so over it because that came out in like 2021, and there was no excuse.
Oh, well,
And then
well be
8,
it for
8 also
Holy
had
shit,
dubstep,
Toadada.
but like they made like reggae dubstep for Hawaii, and it actually kind of kicked ass.
hell yeah. Well, I mean, like I'm just saying, fucking low be it for fucking RGG to be stuck 10 years in the past.
Yeah. I mean, the whole joke behind Yakuza 0 is that disco hit Japan in the 80s.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
It's not the whole joke, but like disco's huge in Yakuza 0, which takes
Oh.
place in the mid 80s.
Have you guys
it's
so disco music always gets a bad rap, right? I've always liked disco.
I think disco's cool.
Yeah.
I think disco music gets a bad rap because when we were growing up, it was lame to the people our
Who were
current
making-
age who
yeah.
like saw it go out of fashion.
I guess so.
In the same way, I would say like Stained or Nickelback sucks, but like someone growing up now would be like, actually, this is pretty cool.
Maybe.
I like Coldplay.
Holy shit, guys, Corpiche. If I remember properly, Corfish has 2 slash. Nope, 1 water. Oops. Fuck you, Corfish.
This is happening.
I do not like you because your field move is lackluster.
Lackluster is from Paper Mario.
That's true. That's a good point, dude. You know, when you were talking about like Nintendo versus Sega music, my mind immediately went to Thousand Year Door. I love that game's soundtrack so much, the original. Like, I don't know if there's a soundtrack that I like more overall. It's so much fun.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite game soundtracks are. Sonic CD. Not
Sonic
even kidding.
CDs is great.
It's
I
kind
think
of
I prefer
cheating.
3 and Knuckles.
I prefer like Sonic CD above most video game music, including like other Sonic. Like I think if I made a top 10, I made top 100. Like the next Sonic game, I don't know which one it would be, but would be like maybe in the. It would be far down the line. It's like when they put multiple carrots.
Holy shit, Goof, we got Drowsy.
As far as game OSTs goes, I'd say like my top 3 would be like the Cyberpunk soundtrack, the original The Roll Ends of You soundtrack, and
That one is really good.
the Persona 3 soundtrack.
It's I was gonna say it's kind of cheating, but I really like Moon Remix RPG.
That's true.
Because it's just
Another
like
really great one.
a soundtrack made of the developers like friends that did music.
It's great
Like,
though.
Yeah, it's
I wish
fucking
I wish I knew a lot of people did music. I would love to do a game like that at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, you make your own soundtrack just with There are a couple of games that have done that. Oh, Wonderful Life did that. You could swap out records, and that would play at
yes,
your
that's true.
place and only your place.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't quite the same, but
No, but it's still neat.
I love that every version of Wonderful Life seems to have its own soundtrack. Like the GameCube one's different from the PS2 one, which is different from the most recent remake from a couple years back.
I don't really remember the music, to be honest.
You remember do 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 do.
Yeah, I remember.
Do do do.
I remember.
Do
I remember. Do 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 do. I know that one.
Is that the mansion?
No, that's Village of the Blue Maid from Four Swords Adventure.
Oh.
Guess you just called Eradicate. Persona 5 does have good music, but I don't really like the vocals.
Persona 5 had like I only played the base game, and it had such a fucking kick-ass battle theme, and then they added a second one in Royal, and I don't like it, and I decided I'm not playing that one, and
It's not the best.
and it's okay because that means I get to save like 140 hours.
That's true.
3 reloads battle theme is awesome. It's one of my favorite of the whole series.
Yeah. It was made by the guy that did the Persona Q soundtracks, and those were all really good, I thought.
Honestly, like the best song from my 3 reloads is just the new Nighttime song called Unite.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Okay,
Grimer.
so what the guy let us do sing there? Man, that guy can sing.
I've played very limited reload. Like I'll tell you exactly how many hours I have in it, and it's not many. But I have listened to the soundtrack. I have. When did it come out?
No, Sim, you should check
February
out
of
the,
last year. Reload's been out for a fucking year now. I have 3.5 hours in it.
Kind of crazy that like Alice released 3 games last year. Well, technically 2.5, but
No, Sim, you should check out the track Vehicle Handling from, I think, Persona 2. That one's really good.
Which one?
Vehicle
Sounds like a
Handling?
great soundtrack.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
That one. That one's really great.
Its opening theme is also.
I'd like to play Persona 2 at some point.
It's silly. It's great.
Yeah.
It's it has like some of my favorite presentation. It has some of my favorite audio design in every
Holy
video game, and it's
crocodile.
because everything's really fucking echoey,
Mm.
and all the UI sounds are really echoey, and all the voice samples are really fucking echoey, and I love it.
Hey! 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 I got a crocodile. Let's go
I
grab
did the
a rose?
Stairmaster today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because
How'd
my
you
bike
like
was
it?
taken.
Um,
I didn't, but I know it worked well.
you're feeling it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
always
was
use-
I was canvassing last weekend, and I was going up and down these hills. Oh my god!
Yeah. Well, so the issue with the bike is I have noticed that my calves are like looking actually pretty nice, and the rest of my legs are looking pretty
That's enough.
average.
Gotcha.
So it's nice that my bike was taken. 'Cause I just keep the internet is such a horrible place to look for like. It's like buying a mattress. I don't know why I'm comparing it to that, but it seems to make sense, and how difficult it is to like get good information that works for me specifically.
Yeah, I
Because
get
everyone's telling me how to deadlift, and I don't know how to deadlift, and I don't know how to start.
you. You start with a bar.
I know, but
Also,
like
I gotta be
form,
honest. I gotta
but,
be
like-
honest. I don't think deadlifting is like worth it. There's a lot
I-
of there's a lot of risk to hurting yourself.
Yeah,
You can
There is.
get the same muscle workout from different machines. I don't know.
so it's funny you say that because I was asking my brother if he has the stuff, if he has like a barbell, so he can teach me how, and he just texted me, "You don't need to deadlift though."
Yeah, I mean it's
Fuck,
true.
but-
And a barbell, but a barbell is a handheld one. It's like the little guy.
Oh, I thought that was a dumbbell.
I think they're synonyms.
Okay, what's the big one that you bench press with?
I would just call it a bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bar.
Because you rack weights on the bar. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I used to deadlift back in high school. I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, I was never like working out to get as strong as possible or anything. But
Mhm.
there's a lot of risk with it. You really need a spotter. It's just like it's not good.
I don't know, like a lot of like internet fucking guy like workout culture is synonymous with like bodybuilder culture, and it gets like very toxic in that.
A lot of it is just I want to look strong, to be honest. Like, and how else do you look strong? You pick up something big.
Well, no, like when I've seen it,
But that's
it really
my
just,
goal.
it very often just goes on the rabbit hole of like your body can't produce enough fucking testosterone, so you gotta be on steroids, you gotta take the TRT. And it's like, what the
That's
fuck,
true.
man?
Oof, you gotta go on HRT, bro.
I did look into it. Apparently it doesn't work.
No, it absolutely works. It's like taking a steroid, but like you shouldn't do it. It's bad for you.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Testosterone booster.
It's like juicing is the weirdest fucking thing on planet Earth to me. I hate that it's becoming more and more like in line with like fucking popular dude culture. No, fucking don't do that shit.
I'm not. Yeah.
It's
Maybe
It's just-
testosterone boosters are different from like straight up just testosterone.
I don't really know
injections,
what
like-
testosterone boosters are per se.
Yeah, me
but, like,
neither.
my
I don't know
immediate,
either.
my immediate gut reaction is to say they're just like scams.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, unless there's like something wrong with you, you really should just like go with your regular hormones. Because like
I
it's,
mean,
it's your
I
body.
have
Not your
noticed
body.
progress in the past couple months that I've been taking like serious. I've been taking it more seriously, and honestly, taking it more seriously is more about the diet than it is the
Yeah.
exercise.
Absolutely.
But I have been focusing on both.
Mm,
But I've been trying to get like 140 at least grams of protein a day.
yeah.
I've been packing on some more muscle since working at the warehouse. Obviously. But I mean, it's
Yeah, I've been working with a nutritionist, and she told me to like aim for 100 grams of protein a day. And I was like, yeah, I was feeling my arms get a little weaker, and I looked into it. I was like, no, that's way too low for me. I'd be having like twice that almost.
I mean,
Yeah.
there were days, especially since like,
You're right.
I'd say like late summer into the fall, where I just wasn't eating a lot because I wanted to and I realized I needed to, but I was just like kind of down in the dumps, and it was not the
Mhm.
easiest thing in the world to do. And it's really
gotcha.
hard to build anything if you're not eating
Yeah.
much at all. But
Yeah,
like,
you gotta have
if
fuel.
I don't think about what I'm eating, I'm
Mhm.
probably not gonna hit 100. I don't know. Because like I can if I'm just kind of rushing through the day, I can eat like pretty poorly,
Mhm.
and have it not be like absolute crap,
Yeah.
but it's still not enough. So I've been getting into the especially with working and packing a lunch.
Mhm.
It has and like having a consistent schedule, it has made things a little easier.
That's good. I've always been more inclined to overeat than undereat, so
Hmm.
you know, I should keep track of my macros. I don't, but like, I would estimate that through most of my life, I've had no trouble hitting 150.
Sure.
Or you know,
150. Yeah.
yeah.
I do not hit 150 unless I try to like actively count and make sure.
Yeah. No,
That's why even today I
monster.
I try to do 140.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get going because
Alright.
I'm having an internet date with that chick from Rhode Island who makes Stardew Valley mods at 5.
There you go.
We're
I
gonna,
hope you get many e-kisses, my friend.
Yeah, we're gonna talk and see if we like each other and see if we wanna
That's good.
hang out.
Link
You should
up.
show her. You
Or
should show her this
test
stream. It'll be a good time. Just
If you guys are still playing at
Yeah, you
5, yeah.
Yeah, you should promote the stream.
I should probably.
What's up?
I'm gonna stream.
What did I say I was gonna stream in chat?
I don't remember.
I said it like 2 minutes ago.
You gotta start
Steambot
talking right
Chronicle,
before-
Okage Shadow King.
Oh,
is
see, I
like
don't know what
a-
that is.
It's like it's a PS2 JRPG that's very easy but kind of silly, and it has
Mhm.
very Tim Burton art style. And
So
also
I just-
Steambot Chronicles.
What is
It's another
that?
PS2 game.
It's just a PS2 game, but what is it exactly?
Which one, Okage or Steambot Chronicles?
Steambot Chronicle.
Steambot Chronicles is like a I think it's made by a company that did a lot of JRPGs, but it's sort of like a action RPG in the sense that you have a mech and you can outfit it with all sorts of cool things that have stats, and there are missions, and it's like kind of a silly anime character driven sort of thing.
Okay, interesting.
Don't remember the story at all. I didn't
Mhm.
beat it. Steambot Chronicles. Let me just get it's made by Atlas apparently.
I feel like I should have heard of that. I mean, maybe we see a photo, remember? But
So I just had this thought while I was joking about showing your friend the stream, right? But you know the same way that like, you know, there were women on Twitch and whatever who will like stream popular games and they have a very largely male audience. Do you think that would work with like a handsome guy just like playing farming sims and stuff?
Yes, because Markiplier's audience.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Markiplier is
real life
basically
is a
something
grown
like
woman.
that. Yeah, no, that's true. Same here.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure they're like younger. Like when I was in high school, I knew a guy that really liked him. And
Uh-huh.
I would bet he has a kid now. I would bet he's not still watching Markiplier. I don't know.
So you think?
He could be. But I have at least 3 female friends who are like late 20s and love watching Markiplier. And
Good,
who am I
good
to
for
judge?
everybody involved.
Yeah. But I am gonna get going, and I will talk to you gamers
Alrighty.
later.
Take care.
buggles.
All right.
I will also probably be like out of here in like 20 minutes because my
big
friend
deal.
didn't ask me if I want to watch some anime.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna watch?
What was it called? Some obscure thing you found.
That's our first name.
Cool. Shiguri Death Frenzy.
No idea.
Me neither.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I'll probably finish up this mission and then I'll retire my stream for the day. Been going for almost 2 hours now. That's usually a good stream length, I think.
Yeah.
The first, I think the first 15 minutes were the best though, where I was like, ah, shit, this isn't working. So, I love the fact that Tangela has essentially a unique, what's it called? A unique Poke Assist thing in the field move in this game, where it just like, you can grapple across gaps with it. I don't think that's back in either of the sequels.
No. Good. No, because in Guardian Signs, that's replaced with the legendary thing.
That's true, yeah, you can leap over things with the beasts.
I do that. And they could do boulders. I don't remember what the fuck Suicune did. Raccoon's fast.
Suicune, you could run on water.
Right. Jesus, dog.
Yep.
You rolled? Yeah. And then you got... I think it was Latios or Latios, depending on which character you played as.
Yeah, and you could
The
fly
flying
around. Yeah, you know, I don't know, Guardian Signs, I didn't like how much focus was placed on the legendaries. I did actually beat the game, which I didn't think I did, but I remember the final area, the final boss, so I must have. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a cool game, but just because all the Pokemon Ranger games are cool, I guess. The fan service that they do for Almia is really cool. I like that. With the multiplayer mode.
Yeah. That was the one with the armored Mewtwo, right? It was fucking sick.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. And the fact that the one of the final bosses has a Ditto, and the Ditto will like mimic like a bunch of legends that you've seen. I think that's awesome. I love a mimic as like a final boss or a near final boss. You know, when it's something that when it's like a game that has bosses with distinct strategies.
Yeah.
Just think it's a fun final test.
It's true. I do wish more games did the whole like fucking mimic shadow enemy, whatever the fuck. It'd be fun to see like like one of the Breath of the Wild style Zeldas to tackle like a Shadow Link.
That would be kind of cool.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
Eradicate, where are you?
Imagine if we had one of those in like a Tears of the Kingdom DLC, and then and he just like copied your fucking saved creations. Could you imagine?
That'd be kind of sick.
He
uses his bike to fly away from you.
Or like some of the players who make like more like intricate and crazy shit. Yeah, it's like a Gundam.
You're just fucked, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty fun. I don't know. I really wish Tears of the Kingdom did more than what it actually ended up doing.
Yeah. I kind of wish that for most of Nintendo's Switch games.
That is true. I feel like a lot of their library second half, like after a couple years, like after launch, was kind of lackluster.
I mean, I think Odyssey was really good. I think Odyssey was like a good amount of stuff, but like Animal Crossing, major disappointment. I don't know. I'm a big Animal Crossing head, as this, as is known.
Animal Crossing fans talking about any other game that they're talking about any other game in the series that isn't Animal Crossing GameCube.
No, Wind Waker. Wild World is pretty
Wind
good.
Waker.
Yeah, Wild World is good. It's just really ugly. Like it's kind of deprecated now, honestly, but it's still good, and it was great at the time. New Leaf is really good, but I just love like how big the town feels in the first game. I love how it's like a little dark, just feels like you're living in a forest. Good time. Yeah. Don't love the tropical island angle.
I don't really know. I mean, I played it. This was my first Animal Crossing game. I was like, this is alright.
Do I really need to walk all the way back for Eradicate? I don't think so.
I think we found out pretty quick that there was no profanity filter in that game. So yeah, that was something. Sending mail between friends sure was something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's Eradicate. Oops, I missed. There we go. I would like to reorganize my party. Goodbye, Drowsy.
So long.
So long, Drowsy!
So real.
It's a wild corpiche. Corpiche.
I gotta fiddle fuck around with OBS more because I was trying to record some East and audio just didn't want to work.
There you go.
I don't know. I mean, it was already disagreeing with my headset, but man, it's at the point where I'm just getting real fucking pissed about it.
I getcha. Well, if you
I
need my
suppose I
help
could use
taking a
Shadow
look
Play.
at it, I can give it a shot with you at some point.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I suppose I could use Shadowplay, but my problem with Shadowplay is that it likes to, even though you set the recording quality yourself, it likes to swap back to fucking automatic, and oh boy.
Holy shit, we got a Crodont.
Crodon Bros, I fucking
There we
love
go.
Crodon.
I do too, I love it. I love Corefish and I love Crawdon, and I've never used it. It's one of the few, remaining, shitmon that I really want to use in a team.
Remember, back when I played fan games, there was one that let you choose Pancham as a starter, and they became one of my favorite Pokemon.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Freaking Pangor is sick. I love him.
Alright, I got my Crawdon, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to abandon them pretty soon. Let's see. Guess I gotta walk backwards now. There we go, 4x speed for that Magnemite. Goodbye, one Croconaw.
Conceptually, I do love the idea of doing my own Monster Tamer game, but in practice, that'd just be a fucking nightmare.
Like making one?
Yeah.
I think coming up, it's twofold, you know, you have to come up with good designs, and you really gotta come up with good mechanics.
Yeah. And I mean, even if you have a base cast of 150 around there, it's gonna be a bit of an issue trying to balance all of them and make them feel worthwhile.
Yeah. That's part of why I think Pokemon is so good, because it's not a hard game. You can really get away with stuff, and the different levels of power in your monsters are kind of your difficulty. You know? If you want the game to be harder, you can just not evolve. Or you can, if you do evolve, you can always just use weaker families or something, you know?
I sort of like the idea of what some Digimon tamer games do with their evolutionary trees. Or shit with S&T and it's a demon fusion lines. I mean certain demons you wouldn't really think are worthwhile to get, but you do want them for whatever skills they have, or in Vengeance especially, uniques are pretty solid. And it's good for experimentation.
Oh, what's behind this wall?
No, I don't know. The problem with both of those systems is that requires a lot of time where you have to spend theory crafting and grinding, which isn't going to be the most appealing thing.
I'm a big grinder, you know? Got my nose to the grindstone. The leaves on Oddish's head are strong enough to cut down trees. That's kind of fucked up.
I don't know. I did play a really good one not too long ago. It was called Monster Sanctuary, and
Is that on
it had
Steam?
a pretty. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It's
I think I've seen that one.
a pseudo Metroidvania one. It's pretty well made.
Mm.
Best one I've played like in terms of battling. It has a really fun combat system.
Mm. Let's see. Uh-oh, I think I'm lost. I think I know where I am, but like I'm not sure where I'm going, which is bad.
Oh, Skedios.
Never mind. I know. I found where I'm going. That was fast.
Oh, he's a gamer, chat. He's such a fucking gamer,
I
chat.
am such a gamer. Gamer with a map in my head. What's up?
Damn, dude, you should probably gonna check that.
Yeah, it hurts.
I'm just imagining you with like a fucking
A coiled up
like a
map.
Pokemon town map, fucking shaped tumor right out of the side of your brain.
We got a Totodile. God damn it, I don't have 2 fire. Holy Squirtle. You think this Squirtle has a 2 fire field move by any chance? Nope.
And I just feel like in terms of like an RPG, I think just that genre has a whole lot of potential when it comes to the higher tier of like battling and stuff like that.
Monster Hunters and Tamers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess this isn't the way I wanted to go.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess like SMT scratches that itch, but like,
I don't really like SMT, I think. It's like kind of neat, but on some level I feel like it takes itself too seriously. And then I kind of hate like how there's no such thing as a good ending, basically. You know? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't mind it that much. Well, I mean, technically, I mean, 4 had a good ending.
Yeah.
The best fucking ending in that game, yeah, which I didn't much care for. So I've said it before. I mean, the newer games, I would say, have more of a good ending. Yeah, I don't know.
Up the ladder. Down the ladder. Up the ladder.
My bigger problem with
That's
SMT though is that like, you know, the entire appeal of it is difficulty, and for higher difficulty stuff, I mean, like the problem with that is like oh, it takes all the grinding, and they can make it a bit easier. You have enemies in the game that do increase like fucking money drops and experience gain to make like grinding easier. You know, you're fucking like metal slimes and such.
Yeah.
But they sell DLC packs that
I know.
yeah, to do that
basically
shit,
just
and I
give you
fucking
XP.
hate that.
I do too.
It always pisses me off when they do that. Like that on the fucking day one DLC subquest that let you have like they give you like a little boss battle and like a fucking demon. I don't know. I just hate that shit. I hate Japanese fucking DLC culture. It's terrible.
Is this the last Grimer? Yep.
So I was happy to like that metaphor just had none of that. I mean, well, except for the typical shitty items that are a waste of money and like costume packs that look terrible.
Mm.
But beyond that, no, they kept it untouched, which I'm happy about. I would fucking, I would lose my mind if they did like a fucking Joker Persona 5 boss battle like they've been doing for the past 5 years. More than that, but yeah.
Holy shit,
I mean,
Muck Bros.
I mean, it's like, I get it. Fucking Persona 5 is her cash cow. It's like the game that proved that like turn-based combat still has a place in the modern market, mainstream market. Like, man, I'm so fucking tired of seeing it. I don't know. I like the old school '90s RPGs and like the early 2000s ones. I don't really much care for like the poppy anime bullshit.
But why not?
I don't know, man. I remember being a kid and being really excited when there's teasers for a crossover between Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei. So excited for it. And you know what game fucking came out? Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Holy
That's
shit,
true.
I was so mad.
You had a good time.
I was so
with it.
fucking angry.
And you still had a good time with it.
No, I didn't. That game's
Yes,
terrible.
You did. You had a great time playing Tokyo Mirage
No,
Sessions.
I didn't.
You
That game
loved
was
playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
That game was like I went through my fucking awakening, in terms of like media literacy, because like I started off kind of enjoying it, and then later on I realized how soulless it fucking was, and I'm like, holy shit, this is terrible. Oh my god, well, so much anime is fucking garbage.
Yeah, a little bit. This guy's stink has got to be 10 times worse than any Grimer. It's so bad, I can't smell anymore. See? Watch me breathe deeply. So when will I stream next, I wonder? Might be able to tomorrow. We'll see. I would like to record my activities on my styler. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I'll play some more sometime. Alright, have a good one.